Okay, the first thing you want to do is take your fabric and fold it in half both directions so that you have it in quarters. And then you want to stitch the first sequence on your stabilizer, which is the alignment mark. And take the center of your fabric and put the fold line so that it approximates the two horizontal and vertical lines like this. And if you add some temporary glue to it, that will hold it down until you get it to the machine. So just put some temporary glue across there and then match it up. You're on the horizontal and the vertical, so the point of this intersection here you would put right there on those, in the corner of those two lines. Then open it up. You might need to position it further after you get it opened. And open the entire thing up so that you have the fabric laying across the hoop. Now take your hoop to the machine and it will stitch down, a tack down stitch to hold the fabric in place while the design stitches down. You will have an overhang over here on the left side, about this much right here, because that's to give you the amount that you need to wrap around the canvas frame. You will have more over on the left side because there's extra fabric on the left side for hooping 1. So, and then you want to be fairly centered from the top to the bottom with about the same amount overhang on top and bottom. After the tack down of hooping 1, you will continue the embroidery design until it's finished, and then you want to remove that from the hoop, and you will want to trim the excess stabilizer from the back of the hoop. And then what you're going to do, you're going to, after you put hooping 2 into your machine, stitch the first sequence, and that's going to be the alignment mark that you'll use to place the fabric piece onto the stabilizer so that everything is matched up so that you can continue with your design. And the way you're going to do that is you're going to, it's going to be the star that is going to be your positioning mark, and you'll take that star and you'll place it on here just like what we did for hooping 1 where we folded the fabric. You're folding the fabric again, but this time you're matching the star placement, vertical and horizontal, with this alignment mark that is on your stabilizer. You'll put the temporary glue like you did before and then fold it over so that it's positioned, and just make sure that everything that's centered top and bottom and on that mark. And then you'll take that to the machine for the tack down of hooping 2. Now, one of the things you can do to make sure that you are in the right place horizontally is you can follow that fold line, which should probably still be on your fabric from when you folded it initially, and just follow that fold line over to your notch on your hoop to make sure that you are following a straight line across. After the tack down of the hooping 2, then there will be an applique placement line for you to add your applique fabric, and then once that has stitched down, tacked down, then you want to trim that excess fabric and continue on with your embroidery design. Just follow the color analysis document and the written tutorial.